Oh, I forgot to turn the tracker on. No, I did turn the tracker on. I'm stupid. Advanced stupid, which is apt for the name of the seed, which we are playing right here, right now. Randomizer time, let's go. But yeah. Obligatory subscribe to the YouTube. Also, one thing that I need to start shouting out in these intros to videos is if you're watching me on YouTube, consider checking out my Twitch. I feel like a lot of people could be watching the Twitch as well. I stream basically every weekday. Start time around 12 p.m. EST, so come by if you're interested. I'm reaching really good milestones on YouTube. The YouTube's growing really well. Twitch is still growing as well. The last piece of the trifecta is just like average viewership on Twitch. If I care about becoming partnered, which I mean that's a goal of mine in the by the end of this year. Actually came here after watching one of my YouTube videos. Thanks, man. Or just sit and chat to game NP for chaos. Exactly. Emily knows the strat. Emily knows the strat. Just sit and chat all day. Get a bunch of MP. Wait for me to do a chaos speedrun and then unload all of your MP. Oh my god, what sword is this? This great thing sucks. It's not even good. Whatever. Oh god. Okay, we're good. $100 drop is actually not trivial. $250 drop is actually very much not trivial. Doing it for the 100% subscribed, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you are watching my videos, I'm back down to a little over 50% on my watch time for subscribers. A lot of people just aren't subscribing that are watching the cheater exposed video. So it's going to be a struggle to get that number back up to closer to 60, because it was almost at 60% for a little while, but I'm basically hovering around that 50%, a little over 50% range, and that's how it's been for a very long time. Skull shield. Does it have a hitbox? It says it does damage. It does. Nice. Enchanted floating sword. Yeah, it was stuck at 57%, and now it went back down to like 52%. I'm stuck using this shit ever since I started talking shit about Heaven's Sword. It's like life won't let me use anything else. If there was a way to increase its animation speed, it looks like it actually is increased. No, it's not. Never mind. But yeah, if there was a way to increase the animation speed so it actually like was usable faster, it'd be much more interesting to use. If it returned instantly, yeah. This shield seems really good. I think the shield hitbox is constant. It's like Alucard shield spell where it just like goes over and over and over again really fast. So this shield could be very useful for boss fights. Yep, there it is. I just have to space myself well. Easy. Alright. And it does a decent amount of damage to one-shot these guys, so I'm pretty happy about that. Does it one-shot the bloody zombies? It does not, but who cares? Because it attacks so fast. Definitely not every other frame, but it's like every 6 frames, yeah. It's fast, but not that fast. Oh my god. I kind of started the seed off a little slow from checking all my items, but that spaghetti looked rotten up there. I'm gonna avoid that. Why? Because it's dark element? I don't know if it's actually dark element. Maybe it is. Yeah, this is a regular randomizer speedrun now. I don't like doing multiple chaos runs in the same week because it, I don't know, I want to keep it to be somewhat special. And also I would go literally insane if I had to do more than one. Attack speeds are kind of randomized, but they're just shuffled around with other weapons, kind of. It's weird. Yeah. Also, like, it gives people a chance to refill their MP and farm it if they need to, yeah. I guess it didn't update the title? I hit update on the title. It should say Chaos Speedruns next Monday and Soten Rando Speedruns now. That's what the title should say. Wow, Heaven's Sword is so useful, guys. Wow, Heaven's Sword's so useful. I can't wait to use it, except, oh, it's too slow. Misread it? Okay. At least I'm not the only one that misreads stuff now. Yeah, the shield does punch damage, physical damage. I think that's why I was one-shotting the axe armors earlier. Because axe armors are weak to punch damage. Alright, well, Heaven's Sword time. Let's see how this fight goes. I can't even meaty him with this fucking thing? Oh my god, fuck off. Why they didn't use them anymore? I don't know, Soten did a lot of things. And then a lot of things I think really well, and then later games just kind of abandoned a lot of the design aspects that were really good in Soten. I don't know. He delayed text the shield, yeah. Gravity boots. Solo gravity boots is always kind of a pain, to be honest. Or whatever. I am gonna grab this now, I think. Along with the other shortcut. Because you never know. Soten is a gigantic experiment. Yeah. The game was very much like just kind of thrown together. With a bunch of different, different ideas all thrown at the wall at the same time. But I mean, it just worked out. Would it be possible to adjust projectile speed though? Probably, but we don't know yet. Long story short, there's still so much unknown about this game when it comes to like the coding side of things and like adjusting stuff, because nobody really like has messed around with it. Like, and the people that have messed around with it have made all of their progress like private, essentially. A lot of people have made a bunch of like closed source random bullshit for Soten, and a lot of that information is not public information, unfortunately. Like all the stuff to like adjust Soten stuff, it like requires people to look into it and do actual work on the fucking game, you know? And then the people who have done it in the past, unfortunately, just keep a lot of that work to themselves. Or God forbid they try and remake the game in Unity just for them to get DMCA'd later, but whatever. DMCA, C&D, all that fun stuff. It is very manual backwards engineering since we don't have access to the source. That as well, yeah. Did that happen? Nobody's been C&D'd yet, but there's a couple of projects of people trying to remake the game in Unity. But those projects will get shut down because why wouldn't they get shut down?
Interested in this.
Sword card. All these weapons kind of suck. A la carte. Gauntlet. Attack +5. Damn.
Farewell for now.
Nice try, Cryo. You shade throw at Esco? I mean, like, if the dude was just, I don't know, whatever. It's a very selfish thing, what they're doing. But that's fine, whatever. Thought you'd get a laugh out of it, yeah. Oh my god. Where do I go? I gotta go back. The alchemy lab? Yeah. So I guess opening that teleporter before was a bad idea. Did I already have gravity boots at that point? Yes, I should have known that this would have been. Okay, so I kind of fucked up by not understanding that gravity boots meant I'd have to go back to alchemy lab. So opening that teleporter was slow. It's not that bad, but it's kind of bad. Also, I'm not playing well with my weapons right now because they are very bad and I'm not playing around that. I'm trying to keep in mind, like, if I wanted to get back into racing this and like for a tournament setting, which there's not really a tournament planned or anything like that, but you never know. Because I do like the fact that I've won essentially every tournament so far. I want to keep that streak going. Sends your soup to hell. No, I like soup better. Since I organize them, yeah. The seasonal events are fun, too. Yeah. Hey, okay, leapstone. What do I do here? I can do another save split, I guess, later. It's fine. It's a very different feel to be like speedrunning the randomizer on its own, as opposed to doing chaos. Such a weird mindset change. I don't think there's any soup items in this game, actually, now that I think about it. Spike breaker. Yep. I mean, I would organize more events and stuff like that. They're just very time consuming to do. Like the, challenge, the speedrun challenge, monthly gamer challenge that I was trying to do. Like, even giving myself a month in between wasn't enough time to do multiple events like that, you know? I wanted to do a lot more with it too, where I would make like a big race out of it at the very end. Like, so there'd be the person who won the most improved, like PB wise, and then there'd be a big race at the end as well. But like, that's so much effort and planning and getting people together, and like, it's tough. Ramen or miso? I guess there is ramen and miso. Miso is a soup. Never mind. Lol, I'll help. Yeah, I think it's getting to the point where I'm probably gonna need to start getting help from people when it comes to like a lot of the organizational stuff for the stuff that I want to do. I can't do everything on my own. As much as I do kind of like doing a lot of stuff on my own, but this seed is pretty nice, all things considered. Depends on what you're doing, yeah. Library card? Okay, this seed is actually very nice. Razio definitely needed help, yeah. I'll fund prizes. We'll see if we get to the point where I actually start organizing more stuff. Because a lot of what I'm doing right now is just kind of focusing on making sure I have content for like my YouTube and the Twitch stuff first. But we'll see. It'll come with time. Because obviously, like, doing events is content. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I'm just prioritizing other things right now. As well as like speedruns that I want to do. Power of Mist sounds kind of nice, but I already have Spike Breaker. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I'm gonna leave it. It's kind of a risk, but we'll see. But yeah, like a big part of it is I want to work on the 200.6 stuff. I want to work on, I want to do any percent speedruns again for the 1626. I want to do various different YouTube videos. Like I have a list of like 10 right now that I need to like script out and record and edit. Season 1 tournament got. The Season 1 tournament was amazing, yeah. It's unfortunate. I think a big part of that is because of the... We were doing it on speed gaming, right? The production was amazing, yeah. I think the big issue was the channel it was on. It was NASA. It was NASA. Not to say anything against NASA, they're great people, but I think it just wasn't like, I don't know. Like the races would have gotten more viewers if I just hosted them on my channel. And I wasn't even getting like a ton of viewers back then, but it would be about the same, if not like a little bit more. Holy Sword is not a relic location, no. Because it doesn't hold a relic in this version of the game. I think there's a relic there in the Saturn version, though. But yeah, I mean, shout outs to the NASA people. They, you know. Ouch. Ouch. I mean, I'm appreciative of everything that came from the Season 1 tournament, but it is just unfortunate that it didn't get nearly as much views. Even though it was probably the peak of, like, maybe not the peak, but it was pretty good. How much MP do I have? This is actually kind of bad. And whatever. That was so stupid. Where am I? Long library? Okay.
Thank you.
Luck.
A little late on the luck. I appreciate the attempt, though. Does anybody even remember what was there at, Did I even get anything? I got Spike Breaker. I could skip Spike Breaker. Potentially? I don't know. Whatever. I didn't even need to die to Aurochs. I was just being stubborn and stupid. But Eldritch, thank you again for the dono. That's very, very nice of you. Yeah, I'll go this way. Whatever. I don't even think I put Spikebreaker on. I could have put on Spikebreaker. I realistically could have put on Spikebreaker and saved myself. I just wasn't thinking. Don't go that way. Chat, you are very confusing sometimes. Yeah, a little bit. I'm keeping up just fine with chat right now, which is strange. Usually I do not keep up with chat at all. Oh shit, Leapstone. Fuck. I'm stupid. Well. I'm big, dumb, stupid idiot. I thought I didn't need anything from Alchemy Lab, but I did. That's where I got Leapstone. What? I've never seen that before. I got a Bible drop. And then there was another Bible in front of me and it switched into a big heart. So I dropped a big heart because I picked up the Bible. I guess it's very rare that that happens, but I guess that is intended. Like, it's not like a glitch or anything, but... Oh. It's very rare that I maybe have seen that, but again, very, very rare. Okay. Whatever. I really little. Hmm? What is that? $21.36 on 8%? Oh, nice. Congrats, dude. Yeah, I'm down to watch that. How many clips do I have submitted, actually? Oh, Talik, you know, you should submit the Akmadon one. No way I'm spending that many points for that? Alright, that's fair. I should probably make it cheaper then. 4 clips in the queue? Gotcha. Maybe I could make it cheaper then. Oh my god. I'm getting fucking destroyed. Dude, after that death, I don't even want to play anymore. I'm tired. I mean, Chaos does take a lot out of me, so I should be understanding of that. Legendary Moss, legendary. Look at how much silly does change the mood. Yeah, that is true. I mean, part of that's my fault. Like, I really did just play like a big dumb idiot. So. Oh. But we're not gonna make the same mistake again. I'm gonna skip Power Mist again. I'm just gonna go straight to Aurochs. Die. I just listened to the hammer, bro. I was just trying to be nice to him. He told me to die, and I'm like, you know what? Since you asked so nicely. I could have saved before Aurochs too. I was like right there. I don't know. I think in a race scenario, you definitely saved there. Especially considering the gear I was using. I also should have opened the menu. I'm very stubborn about not opening the menu. Because I'm like, opening the menu is slow. But you know what else is slow? Losing fucking 5+ minutes to dying. What was this again? Monster Vial. So yeah, I gotta not be as stubborn about opening the menu. Trying to find a nice balance between like opening the menu a lot and not opening the menu at all. The item randomization does make it a little tricky. I never checked what this was either. The Coral Circlet. I think it's bad. I'll just use this. I think I'll be okay. Which GDQ run? Oh, the 0 bosses? Yeah. This sword doesn't decrease my stats. I'm just gonna use this forever. Yeah, the items are much less reliable overall, which makes the randomizer harder on average, I would say. Physical damage? It might, yeah. It might not do slash damage. What a weird place to find mist. What the heck? Okay. So I gotta go to, oh wow. Castle Keep now. I also have to go back to the library. I have one library card. Part of me wants to save it. I don't know. You could waste a lot of time using something inferior, yeah. You'll lose your 69th place. Damn, Kirmene. That is a pretty dank spot to have. I'm just gonna use my library card now, fuck it. I should be able to buy a gauntlet, maybe?
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in.
Is there anything else worth buying? I forget. Any of these okay? Jewel sword, basic short sword, easy to use. Sword forged by elves. That's a good hitbox at least. Might be worth grabbing. Intelligence. Embroidered tunic. None of these are very good. Boop, 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 boop.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
Farewell for now.
I'm okay with this being my gear for now. Yeah, Season 3 spreads out the equipment pretty much evenly. That's kind of like the whole point of it. I mean, every once in a while you'll find something that's like super broken and overpowered, but like it's a randomizer, so yeah. There's stupid broken overpowered things in the vanilla game, so that kind of fits with the vibe. Season 1 was OG logic, so it was much more basic in what you could accomplish. And then Season 2 added randomization of key items like Silver Ring, Gold Ring, Spike Breaker, Holy Glasses, as well as guarded logic, so it added relic checks behind bosses that you didn't necessarily normally need to kill. Like Doppelganger 40. Scylla, stuff like that. And then Season 3 added the item randomization stuff, where items have random sprites, names, attributes, stats, stuff like that. Didn't need to do a high jump there, but whatever. Okay, I need to go to caverns now. I should probably go to Castle Keep, warp back to caverns, actually. Also, Silver Ring is in logic now. This is another thing I should probably check at some point. I don't know. Oh yeah, minimum complexity level was another thing that was added. Oh, was that fire? I haven't gone there yet. But I'm gonna go that way now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Castle Keep, go back to Auroch's quarters. Save split before going to Auroch's quarters to do Silver Ring, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay. Silver Ring. Wow, that was almost good. Fucked up the ending though, but nice. Come on. That was some awkward movement. Heart refresh. Checking in case it was a mana prism. Nice. Third try, no big deal. Probably saved me like 2 seconds. How is that a resist? It looked like the same thing as that heart refresh before. I love how the grounded swing speed is so much faster for the star flail than the aerial swing speed. Weird how that works. Have fun. See you later, Eliken. That actually could be Mana Prism? Nope. Is that why there's a bonk on the Wing Smash? Yes, that's exactly why. The room is misaligned, so you're able to do weird shit with it, and bonking is one of the weird things you can do with it. But it also gives you like that weird shift line shit. The whole clock tower room with the spinning gears and shit is all misaligned, so there's like weird stuff that happens because of that. Alright. Nice hit. Damn. All right. I don't know if the save split's even worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, if this was an adventure seed, we would see that Nose Demon get some use, but it's not the case here. I don't know. This probably isn't even faster anymore, man. I kind of fucked up. I've already kind of committed to going this way to get to Silver Ring, so whatever. Oops. Nice. Wait, how fast is the horizontal gravity jump speed? Do we know? I'm sure somebody knows. There's nothing in the shop worth getting. Why did I go back for that? Whatever. Still no bat. Not sure. Because I'm like, is the horizontal gravity jumps into dive kick like that much faster than just shield dashing? Really? That wasn't enough to get up there? Oh, I hate this game. Probably similar to dive kick. It seems like it, yeah. So it'll only be like a little bit faster. Because dive kick's like what, 4.5? Ah, okay. I don't know what that's gonna. That might be vanilla holy glasses, potentially, or it might be bat. That's another option. I guess I'm going that way anyway, so we're about to find out. Some of the info in that video is a little bit it's a little bit wrong. I need to actually change that video. I don't think I'll take it offline necessarily. I might remake it actually, because it's not like it has like a ton of views on it. So I might need to actually just remake it outright. That wouldn't be like the worst idea. That jewel sword is going to be... whatever. Part of me thought it was going to be a Chris Grim. The Alucard movement tutorial. I just misspoke about a couple of things because I just kind of rushed the video. I tried to keep track of all of the changes in the description or the pinned comment, but yeah. It's just slightly off, that's all. Most of the info is very much correct, but... Wait, this one, and then this one. There's no need for speeds to be included. I was gonna... So when I originally wrote the script, I was gonna have the speeds be used as a means for people to understand, like, in this situation, you want to use this because it's very fast in general. And then in this situation, use this because it's fast in general. But I don't know. I thought the speeds would help people understand relatively like how much faster things are. But I mean, you can just look at the screen and figure that out. It's relatively obvious. So I don't know. I was conflicted about using it or not. Oh my god, I thought... My brain is completely mush. I'm on... This is a whack seed. What the fuck? I think I've just kind of gotten lucky not going to caverns as early as I did. Holy shit. I feel like most people would have went caverns after getting Jewel of Open. That's wild. Is there a section dedicated to the PSP, PS4 versions of speedrun? Not necessarily, because the mechanics are relatively the same overall. We should update the glitchless rules to allow for stuff like this. This is a soft lock. I'm so fucking dumb. I keep doing this to myself. Quick, somebody give me bat. Give yourself bat. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Do I have it saved in my cheats list? Let me find my cheat file. Is it not here? Is it in my other BizHawk folder? Oh, fuck. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Because it opens the cheat automatically, and it automatically gave me all the relics instead of letting me pick individual relics. I don't remember what I had now. It's fucking annoying. Whatever. Yeah, I don't want to play anymore. It's whatever. I think that's enough for today. Having that early death was already just like stupid. Good session overall. I'm fucking super hungry too.